Hey guys, hope you're having a great Sunday. I am here with a haul from Dye With Your Boots On. Dye With Your Boots On is a family-owned shop. It is located in Salem, and I went on there live with a little kind of splurge crazy, if you will. So we're going to see what we got here. Pretty excited. So when I ordered from Dye With Your Boots On, to be really honest, I'm relatively new to TikTok. I've had an account for a really long time, but I have never really spent any time on the platform. So I don't know exactly how everything is supposed to work. So needless to say, I was quite surprised when I learned that Dye With Your Boots On was a reseller. I actually thought it was one of the sales girls of Foxblood, but it turns out no. Hey, M. Bradley, how you doing? Oh, let's see what we have here. So I found this weekender bag that I really, really liked. I'm probably going to use it as a beach bag. Hey, Lilith, how you doing, girly girl? I hope you're having a good day. I love bats and I love green. So green with bats was like a no-brainer. So this is the bag. I think this is going to work really well as a beach bag. I mean, it would work as a weekender too, but that's just not what I intended to use it for. One of the things I like about Foxblood products is how well made they are. When I first got this particular pattern, it was the black on black, and it was actually a purse. And I was surprised and shocked when I got it because I was like, wow, this is so well made. So God bless them for saving on packaging. They put the entire order inside the bag. It is popping. The green is sick. I'm not going to lie. I have a bunch of what I would call slime green stuff that I am just waiting until Halloween to bust out. So, comes with a strap. I also love that they protect everything from scratches, which is pretty cool. So I think this will manage to hold everything I need for the beach and more. Because if you have been paying attention, I am going on a 2-week cruise to the Caribbean Christmas Eve, starting Christmas Eve. Okay, there we go. Really nice and roomy. Satin lined. It's got a zipper pocket on one side and slide pockets on the other so that you could put your sunblock, your hairbrush, all that kind of good jazz in there. Has little feet so you don't have to set it directly down on the floor. I love built-in feet for stuff because I don't want my luggage directly on the floor. So I travel quite a bit, both as a tattoo artist and just as a human. And so I typically take a number of trips every single year, and God only knows how clean the floors are in like bathrooms. Oh, look, I've got paper in my hair. So I don't like setting my purses and my bags directly on the floor because it just weirds me out. Look at the cute paper with the little boots, which ties into their brand name. So the matching wallet to go with the bag, because I love to match. Hey Nicole, I hope your day is going beautiful. So the wallet has a zippered compartment, space for credit cards, cash, space for more credit cards, more cash, and it has this black chrome toe pincher coffin style zipper pull, which I love, but mainly it's just that it's got green and I love bats. So I'm not afraid to say it. Bats are cool. All right, let's see what our next item is. Ooh, you guys know that I have been teasing doing a bathing suit video because I have to have a bunch of bathing suits and I needed a cover up. And I thought this was super glam. This is the silver mesh cover up. It's from Foxblood. And hopefully you can see it's actually like satiny. To me, it looks like embroidery thread, to be honest. And it's got that cute fringe. I don't know if you guys have this problem, but I seem to have this problem. I like the cover up too. Anything that I have fringe, you get one wear out of, and then the fringe gets messed up in the washer and dryer. Does anybody have like a solution to that? Because I like fringe stuff, but I hate that I only get one wear out of it before it just goes crazy in the washer and the dryer. Even if you put it in a bag inside, like a laundry bag, it doesn't seem to preserve the mesh. But I think this is going to be cute, and hopefully the weather will hold out. Now that I have at least one cover up, I can do my video, because if you haven't been here before, in the last 14 months, I've lost 85 pounds and I'm rebuilding my wardrobe because now I'm smaller and I used to be bigger. Yeah, do not put it in the dryer. Absolutely not. I'm thinking that this is going to have to go wash and air dry for sure. And because I've lost so much weight so quickly, and I've gone from a size 24 to basically a 2 to 4, depending on the brand, and sometimes a 0 to a 000, again, depending on the brand. Oh my God, I am so tired. It is so tedious that there isn't a universal sizing. Like, can we not adopt that as a planet? I'm just saying, people across the planet, it would be so much easier for me to indulge in retailers from foreign countries if I knew a size 2 was always a size 2, whether I was in France, whether I was in Europe, whether I was in the Caribbean or the United States, wherever. Please, please, people, can we not adopt universal sizing? I'm just saying, we would buy more and we would buy from more diverse places if we knew that the size was the size. So this goes with the cover up. It's just a sash belt. So if you don't want to go complete poncho over the head, you could actually style it. It's not super long. I would guess this to be about 3 feet long. I always like sashes to be extra long because I like to do fancy crisscross ties. It's probably not going to happen with this, but just FYI, if there are any retailers out, longer is better with a sash because then we can do all sorts of cool things with the styling and the tie. Okay, my next purchase, also Foxblood brand. This is just a cute little jersey knit top. It's got some lacing on the sides and this beautiful detail in the front, which will help make the waist look a little more snatched. This is really lightweight, perfect for summer. Super cute. So this is 25% cotton and 75% polyester. So yay for something with cotton in it. I hate doing things that are 100% polyester in the summer because polyester doesn't breathe. Super cute. Super cute. That's going to be adorable. The other thing I like about it is it has a very slight V to the front where the seam on the back is straight across, and I love that basque waist shape. It's super flattering regardless of body type, and I love anything that has that pointy detail. I just love the angle of it, and it reminds me of medieval styling, and I am a historic clothing fan. Okay, let's do this next. So these are going to have to go back. I made a mistake when I originally ordered them. I confused the male sizing and the women's sizing, and I looked at the male sizing, and this is a male size 8, but a women's size 10, and my feet are 8. This is not going to fit. So I'm only going to take one out because I do have to send them back immediately. But in case you want to see them, I thought for summer, these were super, super cute. I love the O-ring detail. And these are the Cora O-ring slides from Foxblood. They have a little cushion in here, which is adorable. The O-rings on both sides are functional, not decorative, so you could tighten those straps in theory. I don't know that you would need to, but you could. And sadly, I've got to send those back because, not because of the shop, but because of me. Sometimes when I'm like shopping, especially on this platform, because I'm less familiar with it, this is not my primary platform, I just get confused. And that was one of those cases where I thought I had done the right thing. And as soon as I ordered it, I was like, that is not the right thing. That's going to have to go back. So I didn't want to destroy the box too badly because it does have to go back. And of course, I've never worn them, never used them. Somebody's going to get them, and I want them to be as nice as possible. They are cute, Lilith. And then finally, the last thing I got, which so many of us who are interconnected on this platform have, was the Foxblood chiffon poncho cape. Trying to find the, there it is. There is the neck hole. Well, they said that the neck hole was super small. I don't feel like it's super small. Let's back you guys up so you can actually see this. Ooh. I love that. Yeah. So that'll be great. I can pair that with bathing suits. I can pair that with a mermaid gown. The cape is awesome, Lilith, and what a staple is this going to be? Because you can do it with bathing suits, you can do it with a sheath gown, you can do it with a mermaid gown. The cape is very short in front and obviously very long in back. You could style the back part with a belt to give you more of the dolman sleeve shape. I love a dolman sleeve. I'm excited about that. I can see why they restocked it because that's just, woo, hair crazy. I love you guys. Bye.